how's it all going? This is episode 2 for our very first recorded Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. Just give me a few minutes and I'll have everything up and going perfectly. Alrighty. I figured I'll start with a bit of level grinding. Nothing too strenuous. Make sure we're at a good level to beat May, pretty much. So... Alright, Mike was muted once again in the beginning. Guess I didn't get the issue fixed. This is our second episode of the Randomized Nuzlocke. I figured I'd start with a bit of grinding first. And nothing too strenuous, pretty much. Just make sure we're able to beat May. Oh, sorry about that. Poison's not good. Try to avoid some encounters and get to a Pokemon Center. I just realized part of it was cut off, and that's my bad. Welcome, Tim. Hopefully you're having a good night. I don't like how high I put that. Oh no. My layout. There we go. Now I'm happy. Why is it moving down? I'm having technical difficulties again. Just click off screen. There we go. Okay, I think I'm working. It's working now. Oh, Heracross would be a cool encounter to catch. Easily one of my favorite bug-type Pokemon. How are you doing tonight, Tim? Oh. I'm assuming that's you, Mike. Your name changed once again. Oh, okay, I got it now. This is Mike on an alt. Got signed out of my main. Alright. I think we might turn some turbo on for a little bit of the grinding, so that way y'all ain't sitting through the painstaking stuff. Oh, wrong button. I don't want to fight Psychic on Psychic. The only downside of turbo is hitting the doors. I'm glad you're doing well, Tim. Hopefully you're not working yourself to death. Ooh, good thing we don't have Pokeballs yet. We already know that ain't gonna happen. Not a lot of good encounters for Ralts in the beginning. That poison powder. Oh. See, Yeah. You got whooped by an Iron Hands before. Yeah. You're welcome. Did not mean to hit growl. It was attached to a college account, so having trouble getting back in. I get that. I think we'll probably get routes to at least a level 8 or 9. Maybe 10 if we can get double team. I don't want to get too over leveled. Sword Art Online is amazing. I love it. Haven't played any of the games. Reggie Ice is here too. Ooh. Should have went for the growl. So much for having money for balls. Yeah, we're terrible at this. Good thing it doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. Shogun is a rare encounter. You sure? I mean, this is randomized. I guess we'll take the Chimecho out. We need a Pokemon Center. Again. Tired of losing money. Too bad JT won't answer the call. Here's level 9. JT made it, so honestly I don't know how the mapping for the Pokemon went out, so... If I knew, I'd be able to tell you. If he was here, he'd be able to tell you, but he won't answer. Yeah. I'd agree with you there, Mike. And that's Swampert, though. Reggie Steel, I'm sorry. Gets me every time. I'll growl it every time just so it can explode and give me experience for free. Too bad you don't explode. Oh, you do. Holy crap, I forgot about that. Alright, we're level 10. We'll go ahead and turn Turbo off. Heal up. And hope May doesn't stomp us a new booty hole. Gotta quit hitting that space bar or take it off as a hotkey for my mic. Darkrai's not in this game. That's Gen 4. This is definitely Gen 3, Mike. Yeah. Wrong generation for sure. We'll go ahead and take down whatever this is too. Gloom. Not too bad. If I can get a Crobat, even just a Zubat, I will treat it with love and respect and make sure it becomes a Crobat. And I will name it after you, Mike. Male or female. I guess for your name, if it was a female, we could always go, what's the female version of that? You've got Michelle. Still be in your honor, just, you know, we gotta be at least gender appropriate. I don't know if I want to fight the Sand Slash, but I guess we're gonna try. I think anybody appreciates honorable mentions. Just like if I get Mew, I might have to activate a Mew clause. Well, I've already set the rules. I guess it's a little too late for that. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. But if I get Mew... Actually, I know there's one generation of games where Mew is coded not to listen to you if you don't catch it as the event. This might be it. If allowed, since it is technically a location, I could always add the teleport code in and go to Faraway Isle and Birth Island to get Mew and Deoxys. Wow. They're just event locations that you would need the events to get to, but, you know, since these games are riddled with Game Shark and Action Replay codes, it wouldn't be hard to get a teleport code. But that's only if the audience doesn't care. I'm not going to do something that's going to give me a huge advantage. Maybe level 10 was a little too much here, because it's definitely going to make it a little harder to catch the Pokemon too. Granted, we're only going to be able to buy like one Pokeball. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. Servant Jimmy. Explain, Mike? Ooh, I might have to check that SAO game out, Tim. Sorry, I'm just now seeing that comment. It's time to head back to the lab. I guess I'll join you. Oh, the names are randomized. Okay, I missed that. Over here, let's hurry home. I'm gonna heal first, girl. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Let's see what these people say. That PC in the corner there is used for any Pokemon trainer. Naturally, it means you're welcome to use it too. The Pokemon Wireless Club on the second floor was built recently. They say they're still making adjustments. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their service as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. I agree. If I were to stick around here, I'd probably fall asleep. That's how relaxing the Pokemon Center music can be. Doesn't one of these people give you a free sample? Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Oh, there we go. This is a mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to have you to have this as a promotional item. Always love the free potions. Potion can be used anytime. It's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. Yeah, they added it on the Switch a couple years back, but they recently added Sword Art Online, Alicization, Licorice? Sorry, pronunciation is not my strong point at times. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. I haven't tried Breakers. I probably won't, to be honest. It doesn't look like something that's really up in my forte there. I love Dragon Ball, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, just my opinion. Oh, hi, Josephifer. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. That was not my first try. Okay. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Josephifer. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have it. This Pokedex. It's basically Dead by Daylight, but with Dragon Ball characters. Honestly, the only time that it's any fun is when you're the Raider. See, that's what I was worried about. The Raider is where the fun's at. Kind of like when you're doing Left 4 Dead or something, where you can play as the zombies or the witches and stuff like that. The lore behind my channel name or Tim's? Josephifer received the Pokedex. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. My channel. My channel, Josephifer is an old gamer tag I had, mainly for Xbox. I don't really use it for my Switch or anything like that. But of course, I didn't want to go with the usual that I've been using for a while. A group of friends gave me the nickname Josephifer in high school. It's a mix between Joseph and Lucifer, and let's face facts, they butchered the spelling. I'm not even going to lie there. But 20 years, why change it? So, basically, I had what most would consider an emo phase when I was going through high school, and of course, I guess my attitude reflected that at times. They said I was mean and stuff like that. Hopefully, I've changed a lot since then, but basically, it was just a mix between Lucifer and Joseph, so Josephifer. Yeah, I agree. It's weird when he says his kid when May is right there instead of using her name. And then, at times, he says it too much. Oh wow, Josephifer, you got a Pokédex too. That's great. Just like me, I've got something for you too. Okay, the Nuzlocke has officially started since I've got Pokeballs. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to go look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with my Pokeballs. Birch is studying the habits and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. If the first wild spawn's going to be Reggie, I'm going to take that L with a gracious attitude and just gain the XP, to be honest. Josephifer, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Switch the shoes with the running shoes, and these came with instructions that we already know how to use. So, always press B. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Alright. Question is, looking at the language the game uses with my modern lens, the translation didn't always come smoothly. No, that's what I said last video. The translation seemed to be really off. It's almost like they tried to be too proper in this game. I can't really remember what Sinnoh was based. I mean, wow. See, I just did it now. Gen 4. You got that darker eye stuck in my head. Hoenn. There we go. I don't remember what Hoenn is based off of. 5. And we can only probably buy like 2. Because I butchered the beginning of this. Alright. First encounter? No. First encounter, right here. Alright, guys. Oh no! Mike with the jinx! Registeel. I'd have even been happy with Ditto at this point, to be honest. Kyushu, Japan. Okay. That's pretty cool. Just let it explode. We've lost our first encounter, guys. There's nothing around it. A single Pokeball was not going to catch it. And that... Well, guys. We just lost our Nuzlocke. Due to a critical hit explosion. Oh, boy. Alright. So that just happened. That just happened, guys. So, let's restart. We'll go ahead and pick Ralts again. For this sake, I'm not going to give up on Ralts. I am going to turn Turbo on and try to get us right back where we were, though. So, let's see. Where is it? File. we'll just go ahead and straight up open it. New game. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah. That crit was just terrible. We're also gonna redo my name. I'm gonna have to turn turbo off for this. I can't type with that like that. J O S F. How did they have it spelled the other day? Oh, goodness. There was definitely a P. No, that doesn't look right. Welcome, Queen. You just missed me getting critted in the very beginning of my Nuzlocke. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look up how the name was spelled. I'm having severe memory lag right now. Yeah, I got blown up by a Registeel. Oh, I missed it again. Alright, we got it. I'm adding the O in because without the O, it just looks weird. And it uses all the keys. Oh, wow, I hit the B button. Josephifer, there we go. Back to turbo. I'm going to try to get us back to speed as fast as I can. That way I'm not missing out on any content for you all. So, good, you're doing great. Sadly, I still can't believe it critted. There we go. Close enough. Yeah, that metronome battle earlier, I had so much better luck. I'm gonna have to go to the house. That's fair. Alright. I hate turbo at times. Makes it hard to get out. Yes, emulated. Sadly, I mean, I do have a copy, but I don't have a way to put a Game Boy Advance up onto my screen without damaging the motherboard. I'm not good with soldering or adding chips, game cards and stuff in there. Capture cards, sorry. This time our Ralts is female instead of male. This is just going to take some time. You can't lose the fight. So, rules again for the Nuzlocke is first encounter of the route. Got to be nicknamed. Once again, turbo's got to go off. Can't type with turbo on. So, one of our people from the stream last night said name it failure backwards. So that's what we're going to do once again. But we're going to see if we can add a 2.0 at the end of it. U L I A F 2. Oh, there's no period. I mean, there's that. 2.0. Good enough. Yeah, I mean, usually, I think you've got to own the copy in order to, you know, like, be safe from that. Other than that, I mean, there's a bunch of people that emulate online as well. I usually don't care to emulate. I try to usually avoid it, but Emerald is a game I haven't played in quite some time. Definitely not looking to get burnt out on it. Let's see if we can find some Reggie to get the, Wow, why am I seeing a handful of different Pokemon? Don't tell me my only means to be able to level up is gone now. Let's try to get Growl down. If I have to, I'll go the whole potion route again. I think it's this patch of grass. That's where my Reggies are. There is a Zubat on this route, Mike. Looks like it might be the rare encounter, though. Oh my god, where's my Reggie at? Alright, let's go ahead and... Abra. Oh. So it looks like each patch has a different... There it is. Let's hope we can survive and... No. Okay, what's going on here? That's how we leveled up last time. Did our defense EVs get re-rolled? Or IVs, not EVs. It's this patch, ain't it? Let's just try to see if we can cheat the system with, not really cheat the system, but... That hurts. I really don't want to have to use my potion here, but I'm going to. I can't do much without either struggling myself or finding some way to deal damage. So, yeah. Registeel's on a rampage this time. I'm not looking to get hit by another struggle. Try this at full health. 1 HP, there we go. I guess I'll just go ahead and heal and just try to encounter Registeel. Yeah, getting some egg moves are. Mirror Herb, while using a picnic, make sure the Pokemon you're wanting to have the egg move has an empty move slot. Hold on, let me start over. You need a Mirror Herb. The Pokemon that has the egg move you want to give to the one you're trying to get an egg move with. And then, of course, an empty slot on that Pokemon that you want the egg move transferred to. I want to say you give the Pokemon that you want the egg move on, holding the Mirror Herb. And it should take like a minute in a picnic to give them the egg moves. So, it isn't all terrible. We're just trying to... Oh my goodness. Scyther. Scyther, leave me alone. I need to go heal. I need full health on routes in order to do this. Is Reggie still going to be that rare encounter now? Scyther can go away. Scyther can go away. That's how you got Quiver Dance on your Oricorio. Since I had a Frostmoth with Quiver Dance. Yeah, that works. That's how I do a lot of my egg moves. It's a little easier than having to hatch eggs and then wait for the shiny. You can hunt the shiny, EV train them, bottle tap them, and then just use the mirror herb to get the egg moves you need. They've made it a lot more easier to get your competitive Pokemon up over the last few years. I'm no pro, trust me. There it is. Oh, dang, it still knocks out. I guess I gotta get that Registeel that has a low attack stat. Or low special attack, isn't it? Normals are special in Gen 3, right? Because they don't have the split yet. Split didn't happen until, I believe, Gen 4. I swear to God if I run into a shiny. Let me go. Leave me alone, Swampert. So we're gonna start the game with like no money once again. I need to heal again. Once we get Confusion, we'll be able to take on anything, really. It's just the pain is getting to Confusion. I need a Registeel that ain't gonna knock me out. Last time we survived with 4. Thank God for Turbo, or this would have been going way slower. Oh my goodness. Scythers are going to be my bane. All from trying to run from things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me go. Let me go. Dang it, Scyther. He was trying to make a Frostmoth work with reworked Hail and Auraville, but his typing is bad. I could almost never last 2 turns to get anything set up. I got a friend that actually runs a bug team in a actual gym league I'm in as well. And he runs his Frostmoth as a Water Terra, and he will always Quiver Dance on the first move. He always goes for immediate Terra as well. So that might be a good strategy for you to run. I know it's definitely caused him some good wins. So where's the Registeels? They were abundant in the last save. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I guess we better save over our file so that way we don't mess anything up. Alright. But yeah, that Frostmoth build, it's actually pretty nasty if they can get a good setup on it. But that Water Terror negates that ×4 weakness to water. I mean, wow, to fire. Only gets it weak to water. I mean, wow, I cannot think tonight. I'm so sorry. A Terra Fire. Ooh. There's Confusion. More defensive build. I don't know his exact build for it, but I do know that he can kick serious butt with it when he gets the chance. So note to self, next round when we finally get Pokeballs, because that's when our Nuzlocke starts. Oh yeah, I don't think I finished the rules. I have major ADHD, guys, and I'm sorry for that. Rules of the Nuzlocke doesn't start until I get Pokeballs. First encounter of the route is my catch, and it must be nicknamed. If I knock it out, or accidentally run from it, I lose my encounter for that route. Or if I just straight up run from it for, you know, because I don't simply want it, I'll sacrifice an encounter if I have to. But duplicate clause is in effect, so basically I can't go catch another route since that was my starter, if I happen to have it as a first encounter. This also goes for the evolutions. Shiny clause is in effect. I am not using the legendary clause. I think I got everything covered. Pokemon gets knocked out, it's considered dead. Can't use it again. I won't be releasing them, but I'll be putting them in the box. So that was clutch there. Alright. Wow. Yeah, you did have trouble with that, didn't you? Yeah. I don't think I've ran across an attempted defense build, so if you can make it work, please give me a build for that. I'd love to run one. Oh my goodness. Once again, good thing we don't have Pokeballs. Those explosions are hurting, though. Did not mean to use Growl. Bugs, yeah, don't underestimate them, man. They may seem weak, but there are a lot of good bug types out there. Heracross being one of them. So Chimecho is a very underrated psychic. I was glad to see it get some love as well with a baby. Chingling. Yes, it does give 1,000 Stardust in Pokemon Go. There was another one. I think several of them give extra dust now. Leave me alone, Raichu. Like, I think Trubbish gives like 750. Audino, I think, gives 1,000. It might be 1,200. I could be wrong. Shelder gives 750, if I'm not mistaken. You got to look out for certain Pokemon. That's why it never hurts to go ahead and catch everything you see. But I gotta quit hitting that space bar. Now, how do I turn that back on? I did not know. Never mind. I don't know what's going on with my audio, guys. It keeps cutting in and out at times. I'm going to have to go check in with OBS Studios forums and stuff like that and see what I can find. That shiny Heracross was a loss, man. I guess that's why my audio went down. They probably didn't want to hear my squall. Alright, let's finish this battle real quick. Get the Pokeballs, and once again, we'll shut Turbo off afterwards. And heal first. That's what I'm hoping to be able to find out. Hopefully I don't get exploded on again. Alright. Let's turn Turbo off. Start this back from where we left off. Cry and shiny Heracross. I'm heartbroken. I love Heracross. Especially, I mean, it was my favorite Pokemon when I first seen it. But of course Mew took its place, and we're getting a Ditto this time around. Oh boy, how do you run a Ditto in a Nuzlocke? And we knocked it out. Our Nuzlocke is going to be off to a wonderful start. The reason why bug types weren't good in Gen 1 though is because they didn't give enough bug type moves that were able to do some damage. You had Twin Needle. I think that was the best one. Beedrill had its usages, but it wasn't super overpowered like how you have Alakazam. And that was what was Beedrill's biggest weakness as well, is what it was strong against, it was also weak against, just like Gengar. The only ghost types in the game were weak to Psychic. There was some major balance issues in Gen 1, and it wasn't really fixed with Gen 2 either, because if I'm not mistaken, Dark types were Steel types were resisted by Dark types in those games. That got later changed, but we're getting a Sand Slash, and I'm sorry, I always name mine Sonic. It's just, we might be getting one. Wow, it broke out. Here we go. Venomoth did have Leech Life. It was severely underpowered then, though, wasn't it? They didn't give it like a 70 base power, I think, until Gen 5. We don't care about trademarks here. That is clearly Sonic. So that's the encounter there. Let's go ahead and go and heal up. I forgot I have the running shoes now. Here's another encounter. We gotta pick our grass wisely, because obviously... What do you know? Yes, I agree. I don't think his moves got randomized like he wanted them to. Which I'm okay with that, to an extent. We'll go ahead and switch the Soft Sand that Uroloff 2.0 didn't need, but came with. We'll try to get some EXP in on... Well, hello, Rayquaza Smile. I'm doing great. How about you? My first attempt at this ended in failure. That's how I'm doing. A Registeel exploded and got a critical hit. So I had to restart. I think we'll go with the sand attack. We'll take it a little slow and steady. Hey, you can't go wrong with Psychic either. That tackle hurts. And that does nothing. I guess we're going to play the switch out game until we can get some better experience. Yeah, Gen 1 Psychic definitely was overpowered. I think I'll give a question of the day. What is your favorite city in the Hoenn region? Me? Probably Sutopolis, because it's surrounded by the water. I guess my mascot, Mew. Yes, favorite city. In Hoenn. Mossed up. That was where the, sorry. Forgot my mic's so close. Didn't mean to snap in y'all's ears. The space station is. There we go. It got so much more use, or at least story interaction whenever it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I didn't hate Fortree. I honestly would love to. Here's our encounter, and that looks like it might be something... A Relicanth. Relicanth. You hated the route to get there. With the tall grass and the Weather Institute felt pointless. It was the first route with that tall grass. I don't know how well we're going to be able to weaken this. Hyper Beam. It was busted in Gen 1. Yes, it was busted in Gen 1. Yes. Okay, another name. Togepi. Crobat is a good pick too. Go with Crobat. Go with Crobat. Let's hope we don't one-shot here. Good. So, may I ask what you're up to, at least? Or is it going to be a surprise? Guys, we might lose our second encounter because I don't think I went to go buy Pokeballs like I should have. I'm more excited for the... Okay, that's fine. I respect that. Oh no. I think I'll swap back out to Sonic and see if we can get a little bit more chip damage. Make sure our last ball actually works. Hopefully when it's done, you'll reveal. I think we can get one more in. Yeah, there we go. That should be 1 HP. If it breaks out at 1 HP, we have a problem. Since crit was based on speed in Gen 1, Persian could have Hyper Beam with 60% chance. Oh, we lost our Relicon. Yeah, Slash was also very amazing for that. It critted, if I'm not mistaken, very close to 100, if not at 100% at the time. I'm going to try to at least get to the gym leader, or at least past Wally tonight. I got derailed by losing my first round by a critical explosion, which I'm still very salty about. So, and then of course trying to survive long enough to, well, we're only getting 3 balls once again, so... Oh boy. This is gonna be fun, ain't it, guys? Let's see if we can get Sonic some levels. Soul Rock could have been an encounter. It's also a psychic type. This is fun. I think we're gonna run from this one. I'm not gonna be able to take it down fast enough. Let's take the trainer on. See, that's comforting. I despise explosion right now, to be honest. And that's probably got keen eye, so I probably won't be able to lower its accuracy. Well, here's the thing. I know it can learn explosion. And I don't mess with that no more. Oh, wrong attack. I need to switch those around. Yeah. I don't want to imagine Terra in Gen 1. Torchic. We're gonna hit level 11. No, we're not. Yeah, Gen 1 was broken. It had way too many glitches. And even in Pokemon Yellow wasn't much better. They patched some things, but not a lot of it. I mean, there wasn't really much they could do there. But I'm also thankful for those glitches, or I wouldn't have gotten my shiny Mew on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet without Pokemon Yellow. They have a setup to where you can actually use arbitrary coding in the game and change your trainer name to GF, which is Game Freak. The trainer ID as well, you can change that. Into the event ID for the Game Freak Mew, which that's the only way Home was able to pick up Mew. I mean Pokemon Bank, sorry. Pokemon Bank's on the DS. That's how they were able to pick that up, to be able to have Mew transferred to Pokemon Bank. They looked for that Game Freak ID and that Game Freak name. And they also had codes to change the DVs, not IVs, but EVs. No, IVs, yeah. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal operated on DVs, and those DVs determine the shiny chance of a Pokemon. So if you change them all to 10, that's a guaranteed shiny. So I was able to make a shiny Mew with those arbitrary codes, glitches in Pokemon Yellow, and transfer it from Bank to Home into Scarlet and Violet. So it's got the Game Boy mark as well from Pokemon Yellow. And I'm able to use it online and everything. So, because it's considered legit, even though I guess technically it's not. I consider it legit because setting up all those items in your box and everything. Yeah. And that was Regieleki, if I'm not mistaken. Original Electric. Is that a crack at autocorrect? Because I'm pretty sure I nicknamed one of my Reggie Steels Reginald because of that. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into the tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and... Wow. That's a weird way to sneeze. Yes. Regieleki was amazing. I wish they did something better with its shiny. They did not. The white doesn't look bad. I think I do prefer the... Wow, a Charizard. Let's go. Sorry. I like the blue better on it, though. That's nice. Hopefully this does damage. Regidrago. I like it, but I mean, did they really have to make it look like Charizard on parts of it too, though? Or was that just the general census as a dragon model? Gligar. Oh, wow. I thought that was shiny for a second. I forgot they gave Gligar a color change in later generations. Berries. Pecha berries. And orange berries. I don't think we want to go that way. Especially Hisuian Electrode, for sure. That grass type gives it resistance to the electric moves. I mean, 4 times, not just regular resistance. Oh yeah, no, I never replant my berries. I forget about them. I have ADHD. Why plant something if I'm never going to go back to them? So... Oh, before I forget, we do have another member. Give me some time on this. I am terrible with all this, but I will have it up there as soon as I can. And I don't know why it's pressing buttons while I'm not on it, but... Yes, Ludicolo. Here it is. Alright. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, too big. We'll lower your size here in a second. Oh my goodness, so touchy. There we go. That way I don't keep forgetting to do all that. I hate how the spacebars mute my mic. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Hotkeys. Oh no. Eh, works for me there. Alright, sorry, no more distractions. I think they just made Reggie to compete with Electrode in the fastest supporting electric type / revenge killer. That might be one reason. If I'm not mistaken, they also represent the electrical revolution and the Stone Age, if I'm not mistaken. I better switch out. I'm pretty sure that thing just used like absorbers. Oh, it's got Shadow Tag! Take it down. It said no switch out for you. Kecleon. Yeah, now I'm switching out. Sonic, you need a ground move. That way your soft sand can actually be useful. Regieleki is all Beam Bolt. I like its Thunder Cage move. I'll bet you he never looked or anything. Oh well. Man, whenever I got exploded, I just figured out what I should have done whenever I lost that Nuzlocke. I should have just said, hey, that's it. But of course, you know, joke and keep going. I didn't even make a joke about it. You mean me? Oh no. We fudged up. I meant to go heal. Oh, thank God it's a tackle. Run. I know I could have gone to the other side of the town, but... no coverage, and they are glassy. Regieleki takes one hit and it's gone. For the most part. So if it ain't taking them out, it's gonna get taken out pretty much. But that's most of your high speed, high hitting Pokemon. They're just glass cannons. So, but I guess that kind of helps balance the meta. Yeah, there is an item down here. An Everstone, because we want that. Oh, we could have had a Sceptile. Yeah, everything says switch. Hey, Lanv, if I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I apologize and please correct me. Welcome, and that's awesome. Hopefully you're faring better than me, though, Lan, because this is my second attempt. My Ralts got exploded on by a Registeel after I got my Pokeballs, and it critical hitted it and knocked it straight down. That's awesome. Hopefully I get there. Hopefully I get there. Right now we're just doing some training, kind of seeing what could have been. But we're doing much better on the second run. Yes. I agree with you there, Queen. If there's a Reggie still waiting in the first gym, I am actually going to quit and tell Jalen he's fired. As my moderator and my randomizer. Which he couldn't even bear to show up. So, I don't know what he's up to, but I understand. He's probably either A, asleep, or B, he's enjoying his teenage life. Alright, let's go get Wally's encounter. I want to see what he runs into. I don't know if that gets randomized or not. Well, he's working on the farm. Probably forgot how to operate a phone. Oh wow, I only got enough to buy one more Pokeball. Hooray! It is, and I'm feeling it because, like I said, I've been up since 4:30 this morning for work. I worked 12 hours, came home, did my metronome battle with Mike, and then picked my wife up from work and then went to go stream this. Swampert is always a good pick, though. I wish they would have designed him better. He doesn't look terrible, but his Mega is just like, hey, what if we gave it the look of a Hulk? Sleep's important. I have no room to talk a little bit right now, but sleep is important. So if it isn't Josephifer, so you all finished moving in? I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're here with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Josephifer. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Alright, you, be careful, Mike. I'll see you back in a few minutes. But sleep, I've been sleeping a lot better since I quit my last job. I was getting like 3 to 4 hours of sleep at night. This new job, I'm getting like 6 to 8 hours for once, and I've never felt better, to be honest. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh right, you're Wally. I'm gonna stay with my relatives in Turf Town. Sorry, I read fast, so... Reggie has made Kanto Electrode obsolete doubly, so now that H-Electrode is also a thing. Yeah. Honestly, I fell in love with the Hisuian Electrode when I first seen it, and the fact that it's shiny is also black is a double plus. Black shinies haven't failed on design yet, to be honest. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Josephifer, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Me? And is someone else's stream? No, I work 12 hours at my actual sad job. Uh, I wish I could get a collab going. Oh, you're talking to Rayquaza. I'm sorry. I read Rayquaza Smiles as your name for some reason. Whoa. A Pelipper. Oh, he got a Deoxys. That's hilarious. I want Deoxys. Speed form's my favorite. That's another good question. What is y'all's favorite form of Deoxys? Mine is easily the speed form. It may not pack a punch, but to me it looks cool. Oh no! Rip, Haunter. Attack is pretty good. I hate how frail it is. And of course, same energy on the speed form. So, the attack does look pretty good. I really hate how frail it is though. And I mean, I get why it is, because it's also got a defense form. Deoxys created the glass cannon montage there. Mantra, not montage. Well, I did it. It's my Pokemon. Josephifer, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Yes. Well, thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Josephifer. Now, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. You should, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Josephifer. But that's only after you become stronger. Is there any goodies in this town? I can't even remember. I haven't played Emerald in so long. It's actually refreshing. I miss this. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. You don't like Deoxys at all? You don't even... if you had to pick one though, Queen. If you had to. Which one do you like the look of the best, at least? I battled Norman once, but phew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. I keep forgetting I have the running shoes, guys. And too bad. Oh, you can run indoors. Okay. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. Sigh. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon. Crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Oh, have I any need to heal? No, not really. In this Wally's house. Yeah. Ah, you must be Josephifer, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. The area is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left. Our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten by now. Oh yeah, Scott, I forgot about you. Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming in the lands in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Scott was a little pretentious. He's hinted to die? I missed that. Can you explain on that? I'd like to hear about that. I'm always up for Pokemon lore, fan theories, and whatnot. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right, if trainers lock eyes, it's challenge time. Yeah. Basically, battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Yeah, it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where they did the Delta episode where we were finally able to catch one. Legitly in the games anyways. And I get that. I mean, everyone has their preference. I'm not going to judge you for that. I just figured I'd try to get a little bit more of an answer from you. And I mean, like, Mew is my favorite. I'm not going to judge anyone else because it's not their favorite. So, to each their own. There's over 1,000 Pokemon to choose from that you could like. You don't have to like them all. But as the motto says, you definitely have to catch them all. The field you battle in is surrounded by a red spider lily, which is a symbol of death in Japan and China, and he was sick throughout the game. That makes sense. That's crazy, though. I need to touch up on more other cultures and whatnot, and what their flowers and everything else can symbolize. My cat is meowing at my door. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Man, oh man. That's crazy, though. Hopefully he had a good journey at least. Sonic is now level 8. Please give me a new move. No. Jump Pluff. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and swap. I should probably change it to set, or to where I can't switch out like that. Make it a little harder. That way at least something's gotta take a hit. I'm not a pro battler by any means, and I will never claim to be. But I do like a challenge every now and then. Something that makes me think. Just like in my Road to Master Rank videos. Some of mine had hard losses, but those videos still stayed up and went going. So, I ain't gonna take them down. I'm not gonna prove, I ain't got much to prove to anyone as far as being, you know, the best at everything. Because I know I'm not. I'm here to have fun, enjoy myself, and give good content. Alright, what's this encounter gonna be? A Psyduck. My cat is now viciously pawing at the door. That is crazy. I'm gonna go send her off. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright. I got a rabbit in my room. I can't have the cats getting in here. They try to climb into his cage. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll take it. Josephifer the Numble. No, I'm pretty new. I've only been streaming for probably a couple weeks, to be honest. So once I branch out more, that's something I plan on doing. But hopefully I get there. And if so, I'll definitely make a Discord page. I've got a Facebook page. I've got TikTok. I've got YouTube. I've streamed on Twitch once. I didn't really care for how that was laid out. Oh no! I have a Discord for myself, my own personal. But I don't have a, like, one promoting my YouTube page. Or anything. If that's... I misunderstood, I apologize. So, but I do have Discord. Welcome back, Mike. Are we going to knock this out if we use another scratch? I think we'll go ahead and try to throw a ball. As far as Discord, Silent Surfer is the name for my personal. I don't want to keep chucking balls in. I'll throw one more, see what happens. There we go. What should we name our Psyduck? I usually go with Ducky Momo because, you know, Phineas and Ferb childhood memories. When its headache intensifies, it starts using strange powers. However, it has no recollection of its powers, so it always looks befuddled and bewildered. It's a boy. Any nickname ideas? Hold on. I'll pull up my name and I'll type my name in the chat if you want to search it up. And if you are okay with it, I could always post it on Facebook and promote or just say who it came from. McQuacken, I like that. That'll probably be the name. Let me find my Discord real quick. That is my Discord name. Hypno isn't bad. I've gained respect for it from the Pokemon Go Battle League for sure. McQuacken it is. Oh no, it's my own personal. I actually have a group page or anything. I'll probably get one set up here soon though. I did not mean to send a bunch of Z's, guys. I do not know what happened. I guess it's because I started typing in the chat and then just started pressing buttons for playing my game. If Roxanne uses a Mew against me, she deserves a win. No, you all don't bore me. And welcome, Lee. No, I've only used Twitch once. The layout I didn't care for too much on that. I do plan on looking into it more. I kind of jumped the gun and wanted to kind of jump right in, which I know bad. But I did some research before trying to stream. I've heard so many different recommendations, but I think I'm going to try to go with my own route. Once I get a little bit bigger and I decide to do some more bigger exclusive content, I'll definitely start streaming that on Twitch for sure. Everybody has a favorite Pokemon. Mine's a little harder to obtain, but... his first name could be Phil, but I don't think we're going to go that route. McQuacken it is. And McQuacken will need some training shortly. We might have to run from this, depending. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Am I gonna... Oh, yes! You're right. I am so sorry. Just give me a minute. There it is. I have yet to figure out how to instantly add them, like with keystrokes and whatnot. So it's the slow way for right now, if I can even get it moved. Oh no. It went small on me. There it is. Sorry about that, guys. Got everything pulled up on the back end, though. I haven't seen Drowsy forever. Well, not say forever, but it was definitely a welcome sight for sore eyes whenever I seen it. Does anyone know why Discord's trying to make me change my name all the time? I've noticed that every time I've been getting on it here lately, it's been asking me to change my name. I've kind of grown accustomed to it. Oh, actually, I had my Josephifer name on it before. Changed my name. That's not good. I changed my name to Silent Surfer afterwards. And, here recently, it's just been asking me if I want to change my name. I need to change it back to Josephifer. I'll probably do that eventually, next time it asks me. We could have had our motto. We need to get McQuacken up. Ow. Let's hope this does some more damage than that did. There's that. Let's throw McQuacken up front and see what we can get out of it. Let's check their stats too. I haven't checked those. It's got Cacophony, avoids sound-based moves, which that's pretty good. I think the only ones are like Growl and Hyper Voice as far as this goes. It's got Water Sport, Scratch, and Tail Whip. And it's a timid nature. I guess we could just go down this way. Yeah, Cacophony. I might be saying that wrong. Pronunciation is my weak point, to be honest. Oh, yeah, it was, I think it was the Whisper line that got it. No, they got Soundproof. So this is basically the same thing as Soundproof, though. Huh. I guess I didn't know it existed either. I have no idea, guys. I mean, I knew Soundproof existed, and that's what this is. So, that's cool. We all learned something new today. Not my dreams, to reference Hypno. Yeah, that is weird how it could never learn Dream Eater, but it was known for eating dreams. Abilities are supposed to be randomized in this game. I had a friend randomize it for me. Not very well, because he said the moves are supposed to be randomized too. Or else I wouldn't have had to fight with a Growl Ralts in the beginning. This is what came from Soundproof. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's an unused ability. See, my Ralts has huge power. It's also got a sassy nature, and it's no longer adamant. My last save it had adamant. I mean, it doesn't have a good attack, but, you know, any little boost helps, you know? Yeah, it does. I agree. Cacophony sounds better. Yeah, if you want to, Mike, go ahead. And this is Guts. Ups attack if suffering. The wording in this game. Bold nature. Oh, you sent it directly to me. Okay. Let's see. Take a little break and read this out. Unused Pokemon ability that basically already exists. Cacophony is supposed to be a Pokemon ability, but never actually made it into the game. The story behind its disappearance is a mystery. After abilities were introduced in Pokemon, there was one unused ability that essentially made it into the game anyways. With so many abilities in the series, it's hard to imagine one that went without ever being used. However, the story behind it is quite fascinating, even though there's still a lot of mystery surrounding it. Abilities were introduced in Ruby and Sapphire and have been a vital part of the series ever since. Every Pokemon has at least one possible ability it can have active, and these abilities all apply an extra effect to them or their battles. For example, a Pokemon with Limber are immune to paralysis. Pokemon with Unaware ignore their opponent's stats changes. Ability is important, and in some cases, such as Wheezing having Levitate to remove one of their weaknesses, it's one of their strongest assets. Keep track of a Pokemon's ability is just as important as knowing what their stats and moves are. Let's see. Alongside the rest of the original abilities, there was one called Cacophony. The ability was identical to that of Soundproof, making the user immune to sound-based moves. However, it was never used for a single Pokemon. It was removed in the very next generation, likely due to not being used for any Pokemon in the first place. It makes it the most obscure ability in the series. I got a good nature for Psyduck to be being timid. I'm excited to see how far it can go. Get that thing burned and it's gonna be cracked. Yeah. So, But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's identical to Soundproof, and it was removed in Generation 4. So, thank you for that link, Mike. Sorry about the distraction. The seaside's cottage is where Mr. Brownie lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. I don't think it posted, Mike. A sick Torkoal encounter? Nice. Oh, a battle. You better catch it. Torkoal was made to be a crybaby in the anime, and then Ash dropped it off a boat at one time expecting it to be able to swim. Rip. Yeah, we don't want to put you up against that. Shiny Torkoal in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think I have one. I think it was traded to me for my Sun team. So, McQuacken's a level 6 now. Tamer Rachel. Woo! If only you could rematch the trainers and get money all the time. Oh, we could have had a Dratini, guys. Lame. I would have loved Dratini. It better be the hero of this run. Golduck is a great special attacker with mediocre speed. Timid boost raises speed but lowers physical attack. Yeah, that is really good. I've never memorized all the abilities. I should have. But I never really expected to try to get big into competitive or anything like that. But Scarlet and Violet, I decided to take the plunge. So, and now I'm doing this. So, you know, with a Nuzlocke, you kind of got to know what you're doing. It got cursed and it's setting up on me. You've got it. You've got it, Lane. If it's okay for me to call you Lan or Lane, Lave, please tell me how to pronounce your name, man. I don't want to feel bad for mispronouncing it. Lan. Armaldo. Does anyone care if I turn Turbo on for a little bit of grinding so it's not so painful to watch? Lanva. Alright, let me defeat this and then I'll get it. Lan V. I think I'm going to call you Lan if that's okay. I really don't want to... Yeah, see, it's the VE as in VA or V. Since Golduck will get access to Surf, Ice, Mean, and Psychic late game, it will a great damage dealer. Yes, it will. It'll have good coverage. Water types are usually pretty good at that, and with of course Psyduck and Golduck having the whole Psychic power deal, they do get access to Psychic. I think Psyduck learns Confusion leveling up. I'm not 100%. Va. Lanva. Okay, Lanva. Thank you for clarifying that, because I really don't want to offend anyone if I say their name wrong and keep saying it wrong. So I urge you all, if I say something wrong, please correct it. I'm never out to try to offend anyone if I don't have to. So, alright, we're healed up. I'm going to go ahead and turn Turbo on so we can get McQuacken up to speed. Because, let's face facts, no one wants to watch me grind for like 30 minutes to an hour. I could do the grinding off screen, but then I feel like One of y'all might think I'm cheating the system or something. Absol would have been amazing. You crit the Torkoal, no! Oh man, I am so sorry. Oh no, we can't throw a Pokeball. I almost accidentally threw a ball, guys, and I'm out of potions. Fudge. Okay. Barely made it out of that one alive. Kind of want to get both of them up to at least a level 10. I think that if we got one here, we're going to name it Lamb. Our Torkoal, yes, absolutely. I don't have a problem doing that. I don't mind honorable mentions. Just like if we would have got that Zubat encounter, that would have definitely been named after you, Mike. Absol is nice. I wish I would have caught Absol. Oh my goodness. I hate Turbo at times. Come on, I want Sonic. There we go. Another Cacophony's gotta be my G. Man, Turbo is crazy. Alright, turning it off. I can't do the menu things. Alright, back on for a minute. We just gotta get Sonic up to a level 10. Absol gives mad experience. I don't want to fight it. Oh my goodness. Still didn't hit that level 10. There we go. Alright, Pokemon Center, and then back on track. I'll go ahead and head into the woods. See if I can buy any more Pokeballs. I'm not too worried about potions right now. I'd much rather get my team started first, and then I'll worry about buying potions. I'm going to try to play it pretty careful. So, alright. Oh no, wrong button. Shut that turbo mode off. I knew what you meant, Queen. Ice Beam. And Golduck can only get Confusion at 16. No Psychic Team in Gen 3, but you can teach Golduck Calm Mind through, though, which, yeah, it'll help boost Confusion. Golduck still has very good coverage, though. No one's in here. Alright, what do you think our encounter is going to be? Should I go to this grass? This grass? I'm thinking this one. Oh, Miltank, sorry. Not used to that lag still. Oh, and it's got Drizzle. Double battles with Golduck? Yes, please. Guys, it's a Drizzle Miltank. I'm gonna lower its accuracy so it can't turn around and knock me out. Hopefully I don't knock it out. I shouldn't. If we manage to catch this, because I know they have a terrible catch rate too. What do we want to nickname it? Try to get that started. Get our hopes up. Lee, popping at the best times, please. Always. Never lose your heart. Oh no! We lost it. Oh well. Dang critical hit. Sometimes there are things on the ground even you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. Like right here. Raspberry. Guys, I'm sad. We lost our Miltank. We lost a shiny Heracross because I didn't have Pokeballs either. You never melt ice. Could be worse. Could be better. You're a thief, try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. What else could we get? Amistar would have been awesome. Yeah, that's why this is a... Oh. Yes, PTSD from Whitney's Miltank. Oh my goodness. We ain't playing with fire today, guys. Everybody's getting experience today. If not, I'm running. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run. I'm gonna go heal up. I cannot lose my Ralts. It is my starter. I will feel terrible. I just wish I was my Pokemon. It's more of that Yami Yugi that's not fair scene. Yes. Every time you step into the grass immediately. If you could be turned into a Pokemon, who would you all want to be? Like, think of this as Mystery Dungeon or something. Oh, wrong button. The 2021, I choose you, right? The one where they redid Ash's journey telling. And took Brock and Misty out. The other two weren't terrible. It's just, you know, you had to get used to it. But I do remember the Luxray sacrificing itself to save the kid. Kind of hoping we can get your, you know what, 2.0 is what we're just going to start calling it. All the misfits. And the I Choose You movie, yeah, the Luxray, basically, it was a snowy scene. He was, I can't remember the kid's name. He was traveling with Ash. They were in a cave talking about it, if I'm not mistaken. How he said his Luxray basically sacrificed itself to save him when he was lost out in the cold. Knowing your luck, you'd end up as a Wingull. Yeah, but you get a choice here, Mike. Sorry, I got like a stray eyelash that's like getting in my vision. Oh yeah, that's the I Choose You movie. Jirachi, yo. ×4 resisted, and none of my other Pokemon have moves that can do damage either. Jirachi might be a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys, we might be turning Turbo on for this. This is gonna drag on. I'm gonna try not to do that though. I don't want to use Turbo the whole time. Only while grinding. Only while grinding. That doesn't do too much to me either, though. Wish, though. Come on. Why you gotta have Wish? I see what you did there, Lee. I see what you did there. Just keep hurting yourself in confusion, please. No. I think that's the point, Mike. You think you'd be better as a Spinda? Guess I better quit mashing the button. Oh boy. Whew. Sorry. Try not to yawn. First time you yawn, it's game over. That wish is gonna get annoying. So, we need a fun topic. Keep the interaction going, because I'm having a lot of fun learning. And fan theories. What's the best fan theory you've heard of? Or something that might actually be crazy but true. You're talking about the patterns on them, right? Ash being in a coma, I've heard that. I mean, there's decent evidence to back that up. Spinda has well over 1 million different combinations, too. That's the crazy thing. With Ash being in a coma, though, yeah. I mean... Crazy thought there. Oh. Dang, that's my favorite Lottie, too. Actually, no, I've started to grow more partial to Latios, especially because its shiny is the color of Baja Blast from Taco Bell. And that's exactly what I name mine anytime I get it. Like, I shiny hunted it in Omega Ruby. Actually, I played Alpha Sapphire, but y'all get the point there. And I did nickname mine Baja. Suppressed sexual tension. You ain't wrong there. I mean, he's what, a preteen? Or he might be literally 13 in the anime? What were we at that age, as far as boys? Because let's face facts. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but I had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever. But you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. What do you think you're doing? What? You're gonna protect him? No one who crosses Team Rocket gets any mercy, not even a kid. He dreamt up Serena, so he dreamt up Serena so he does like her back. The real kick in the groin is that you can't catch Sudowoodo till after you beat her, the only other Pokemon in this. Yes, you're absolutely right. I mean, you can get an Onix. I mean, it's still pretty frail against it, though, at times, especially if those rollouts stack up. Ash and Latios are married in my headspace. I've seen that movie. I had so many questions. Come on and battle me. Pokemon Heroes, it was not a bad movie. It was a tearjerker, to be honest, at the end. Spoilers for those that haven't seen it. Latios does give its life to save Ultima. So, it's a good movie, though. Once again, we lack the attacks for fairies. I mean, wow, fairies not even here. Steel types. Why is there a trainer that has 3 self-destructing coughing? Because they're a noob. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, it makes you really wonder what the devs were thinking when they created some of these trainers. Hey guys, what do you call a latte with a cold? No idea. Yes, Onix is way worse than Sudowoodo. With a base 45 attack, a Bellsprout can... I mean, a Bellsprout has more attack than that. No, it doesn't get low kick. But Nidorina does. Or Nidoran male and Nidoran female. And those were also accessible early routes. A coffee. A coffee. I get it. Okay, it took a minute. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Y'all are gonna get my dark humor showing, and I can't do that on stream. Why do bees have stick hair, Mike Bolin? Sticky. Oh, close enough. They use honeycombs. I like that too. You're kidding me, you're tough. Yes, it's true. A little plant has a higher attack than a giant rock snake. Meddling with Team Aqua. Come on, battle me again. I wish I could say that. But I'm out of Pokemon. Oh, and hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Phew, that was awfully close. Thank you. And thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know. I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. We did not lose. Why would we lose? I just looked it up, and it has self-destruct, but is locked into not using unless that is all that's left. It's referencing the one plane that was able to be saved. Yes, this is still run 2. This is why would Mike? Are you okay? We do have a Sand Slash. What are you watching, Mike? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. Can't be wasting time. Sonic, the Sand Slash. You're Leoff 2.0. Failure backwards is what that is. Your YouTube rewinded? What? Butterfree has a higher attack than Onix. Let that sink in. A Butterfly is a physical attacker. Is a better physical attacker than Onix. That's. They did Onix dirty. They really did. Onix was supposed to be this big, amazing thing. Yo there, your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you should stay out of tall grass. Thank you. They did Onix dirty. They rectified it. Oh, we could have had Skarmory. They rectified it with Steelix, but I mean... Poor Onix. Yeah, we're not fighting that. I don't have anything to be able to deal damage against them. I need better moves. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. Unless you're Misty, she will knock the living heck out of you. McQuacken. Lawrence the Poet. Oh yeah, the trainer names. I'm sorry, it just clicked. Mainly because I read it. Slugma. The trainer names are randomized. Earlier, May was a servant Jimmy, if I'm not mistaken. My moderator, who is currently absent, sadly, for unknown reasons. He hasn't opened a single message in a couple hours. I assume he probably fell asleep early. He randomized this file for me and sent it back my way. I could do it myself, but, you know, I'd be tempted to peek at stuff, so... Because who wouldn't be? So, he randomized it, sent me the file. I have no clue what I'm getting myself into. I know the abilities are random. The moves were supposed to be completely random. Something went wrong there. PowerPoint up, I'll take it. Field items are obviously randomized. And, of course, encounters are randomized. Trainers are randomized. Trainer names. I'm kind of glad that they did not randomize the store items. I think that's possible. I know it is in one of the games. Is this a new route? I cannot remember. Oh! PowerPoint Max too. Nice. We'll save those for later. I'm gonna Google that real quick because routes and stuff escape me. Going to Poke Earth. That's what? Little route there. Hoenn. There we go. We are... What's the name of the forest I was just in? Petalburg Woods. No. Yes. What? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the same route, so no new encounter. Sadly, it's a north and south exit to 104. So, which is really depressing. I guess I should have realized that with, you know, depending on how he randomized it, I don't know if it's 1-to-1 or if it's, you know, catch 'em all. Ditto does have more attack than Onix, but that's kind of obsolete considering it only learns Transform, or its ability as well. So it ends up copying the opponent's stats anyways. So if it was facing an Onix, it's still going to have 45 attack. So... technically. I mean, it's just going to copy its base stats, but still. Dragon Fang. I knew there was something hidden here. I wish we could go redeem Retro Mail. He did not ban bad items. I'll ban bad items whenever I randomize so I avoid the mail and at least get something that can help me on my journey. This is the route where you get first introduced to double battles, ain't it? Sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have lots of money. Love how the rich flaunt their stuff in this game, too. Oh, this is a Rider's Zoe. Well, Zoe, I think Cacturne in a dark type as well. I think I'm kind of screwed here. Yeah, it's a dark type. Sorry, I don't use Cacturne often, so I usually forget that it's a dual type. It's also a grass type. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't... It ain't gonna have a dark move, but Ralts doesn't have any damaging moves for it. Krabby has 105 attack, higher than Tauros, Nidoking, and Infernape, and has the same as Feraligatr, Hydreigon, and Aerodactyl. I did not know that. That's crazy. Krabby! I mean, I know it could hit hard if, you know, done right, but wow. Guys, I don't think we're going to lose a Pokemon here. I should have healed up first. I don't want to lose my Quacken either. See what happens. Worst case scenario, we take a Needle Arm to face Leer. Okay. That's somewhat hopeful. Crit. Crit. Well, I mean, yay. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want it to be a run-ender, because then we'll be starting over for the third time. But at that point, I'll be saying, hey, we'll start over tomorrow. Because I am not pushing it that far. Oh my goodness, poison. We have pecha berries. Oh, we have berries. I forgot we had berries. Okay. Let's at least get rid of the poison here. And then make our way... I forgot they have that check tag thing. Let's make our way back south and go to the Pokemon Center. Because there's more battles the other way. There's no getting around that. Wait, do the berry ladies heal? I don't think they do, but... At least I'll get free berries either way. Hello, this is a pretty petal flower shop spreading flowers. Your name is Josephifer. That's a nice name. Would you like to learn? No. We know about berries. Hello, more attention you get flowers, beautiful they bloom. You like tending flowers? You can have this, the Wilmer Pail. We managed to survive that cacturn, thankfully. It's for you, an Asker berry. Everything's saying rescue. How many orange berries do I have? I might just use those. I have 6. One. Oh my god. Check tag gets annoying. There we go. I'll use 1 on Sandslash and 1 on Ralts. Kind of want to keep McQuacken alive because he is the lowest level. He needs some experience. Should I? Or shouldn't I? Okay, sure. I'll battle. If I'm not mistaken, Miltank is faster than Rayquaza. Even that surprised me too. Yeah, Kingler has always been a great physical attacker, but Krabby having the same attack as a Pseudo Legendary, or Pseudo Legendary is wild. It really is. Just like I said, Miltank is faster than Rayquaza as far as base stats. So, yeah. Dawdle on that one a little. There's a lot of crazy facts that you just wouldn't normally think you could believe. Oh no, I'm gonna switch the other way. I'm gonna set it to set here in a second if I remember. ADHD, I definitely always jump ahead of myself, but I need something a little bit more of a challenge. I feel like having it shift style, it makes the game a lot easier. And if this becomes a little bit more successful, I'll definitely probably be trying Radical Red eventually down the road. Oh, let's change that to fast. Set. What kind of frames? Ooh, the classic. What is my usual go-to whenever I do this? I can't remember. I think it's that. Look at the rest, though. Yeah, we're going to keep it as that. Too bad we don't have cut yet. Alright, we'll roll this. Game Freak said, hey, Tiny Crab hits harder than a Nidoking. Makes sense to me. Especially with that Crab Hammer. If it's got some more speed than Nidoking, it's going to probably one-shot it, if not come very close. They did Spheal right. It's one of the few Pokemon that hasn't had a single design change over the years. And that's because it's perfectly round, cuddly, and it looks like it could be very squishy. If I had a Spheal, I'd probably be cuddling it all the time. Bubble. Oh. Oh, okay. I know what I did there. I shouldn't have turned the speed text fast because it looks like he already randomized it to be as fast as it could be. The way you must be a trainer know, trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. So yeah, if you when you randomize a game, if you turn the fastest speed text up and you try to change the text in game, it'll actually white out the text in the game. So there's that. Found 2 Cherry Berry. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert, huh? You don't know me? No, sir. And I bet you ain't no water expert. Rocker Annie would like to battle. See, you are a phony. A cacophony. Sorry, bad joke. Poison Point! Oh! Another fun fact, Ferret is taller than Charizard. Ferret's 5'11" and Charizard is 5'7". I think I've seen that somewhere. But yeah, that's crazy how a lot of that can go. Haunter's actually bigger than Gengar too. And Gengar's the final evolution. So, that's another fun fact. Guys, I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna beat him, head to the Pokemon Center, and then I'll probably end up calling it a night. I think Mike already went to bed himself. He said he was getting ready for bed, so... Metang. Goodness gracious. Doesn't this thing have takedown? Yeah. Sucks that all my damaging moves are normal or psychic, and none of those do well against steel or psychic. Well, mainly steel or rock. Hopefully we can get some better damaging moves by tomorrow. There it is. I don't like that. There we go. Well, that is all we have time for today. I am downright exhausted, and I need some sleep, guys. So, if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you want. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live next with one of these. And I'm going to try to stream a little tomorrow. I can't make any promises. It depends on what I got going on. I know I have to go do some running. Tomorrow is my off day. I'm also off Tuesday. So hopefully I'll be able to get something extra in for you all. But until then, happy journeys. And you all have a wonderful night. And thank you for being there. And before we go, Queen's got another fact. A very obscure fact. Pikachu is number 25. And the national dex in Meowth is 52. It's backwards. I think that was for the whole cat and mouse game too, to be honest. I think they did that on purpose. So that was awesome. What's interesting, Mikey? Mikey? Ain't nothing wrong with being a Pokemon nerd. That's what we're all here for. Ain't not a problem. But alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head off here. I was on way longer than I intended to begin with, especially after getting blown to smithereens by that explode. Losing a shiny Heracross. I felt like I had some kind of redemption to have to go do. You have a wonderful night too, Queen. Thank you for joining in. Especially the 2 new viewers we had earlier. You all have a wonderful night. Happy journeys. And take care.